Handling objections and addressing client or employer concerns. Lesson 2 under the Module 5. Well, this is an essential skill in sales, negotiations, or any professional interaction. Here's a step-by-step guide on effectively managing objections. Now, negotiation is a skill that improves with practice. Everything in sales increases with practice with time. All right, it increases with practice over time. Number one, you listen actively. Pay attention to this lesson. Listen actively. Allow the client or employer, whichever one, to express their concerns fully without interruption. Silence can be a powerful tool. Use it to encourage the other party to fill the void and reveal more information. Active listening demonstrates respect and understanding. It builds trust, strengthens relationships, and paves way for win-win outcomes. When you are in conversation with your potential client, you shouldn't feel the urge to always talk. Like I said, listen to them. Silence can be a very, very powerful tool. Listen to them, let them say everything that they want to say. So with that, it will help you, if you are just talking, there's no way you will know what is on their mind. You won't know it. But when you are quiet and you actively listen, that is when you know what they are saying, and with that you're able to note some things down. You'll be able to note some things down, some points down. So that will help you counter all of their objections. Preparation is key. Before entering any negotiation, thorough preparation is critical. Research the market, industry trends, and the other party involved. Identify the strengths, the weaknesses, the objectives of both sides. This knowledge will give you a significant advantage during the negotiation process. Anticipate objections in advance and be prepared to address them. Develop responses for common objections you are likely to encounter. There is no way you shouldn't prepare for what you have ahead. It will be a total disaster. So you should always prepare, and you should always know some common things, some common objections that prospects usually have, like time, money, or not interested, or all those kind of objections. So you should always prepare ahead and know what to say. Okay, if the prospect says this, this is what I wish to reply. If they say this, this is what I wish to reply. So with that, you get better with time. To clarify and acknowledge, stay calm and professional. Repeat their concerns back to them to ensure you understand correctly. Acknowledge their feelings and perspectives to show empathy. Maintain composure and a professional demeanor. Even if the objections are challenging or unexpected, this projects confidence in your responses. Validate their concern by acknowledging and concerns expressed by the customer. Pose clarifying questions to gain a deeper understanding of their perspective. Actively listen and then propose a potential solution or alternative path to address the objection. Build trust by highlighting the value. Build trust by highlighting the value you bring as a partner. Listen and then ask more questions. Make sure you understand and try to see it from their side. That's a very long one, but still, I hope you get the drift. When you listen to them, like we said in the first point, listen to them. Then what you can do is to reiterate, that is, that thing that they've said, you say it back to them. Why? So that they can feel heard, so that they can know that, okay, this person is actually following. Like they tell you, this and this and this and this and this are the challenges that I'm facing, this and this and this are things that I need. So after all of those long talks, what you do is I pick the keywords and then you say it exactly. We talked about mirror matching, exactly the way they've said it to you. So with that, they'll feel okay. Yeah, they'll feel relaxed. They'll feel at home. Okay, this person understands what I'm saying, and I think he knows what he is doing. So maintain composure and a professional demeanor, even if the objections are challenging or unexpected. You should show confidence, project confidence. We talked about that one as well. So this projects confidence in your response. Now you validate their concern by acknowledging the concerns expressed by the customer, and pose clarifying questions to gain a deeper understanding. That is, after they are done with whatever it is that they are saying, obviously you must have picked one or two points. So with that, you will know. So you definitely have one or two things to ask. Obviously, you have one or two things to ask. That is to get clarified on. So with that, just ask them after you reiterated whatever it is that they've said to you. Now you now ask your own question, which is to further clarify the situation. And so all of those things will pointing it will point down to the stage whereby they won't be able to say no to whatever it is that you say. All right, it's just like you are building the momentum. You are building momentum for the sales. Listen and ask more questions. Make sure you understand and try to see it from their side. That is, from their perspective. When When you are in conversation with them, always see things from your customer's perspective, from a potential client's perspective. That is how you can win them. But if you are always seeing things from your own angle, you just want to make money, you just want to sell, you just want to work with them and all of that, it will be very difficult. But when you are seeing things from their angle, you are seeing things from their perspective, it will help you persuade them because you're putting yourself in their shoes. So build trust by highlighting the value you bring as a partner. The value that forget about the money now. Build that trust by highlighting that value you want to bring to them as their partner. And the next point is thank them for raising the concern. That is, express gratitude for their openness in sharing their concerns. This sets a positive tone and demonstrates your appreciation for their input. They are done talking about the things that they are facing and all of that, and then the concerns that they have. So you acknowledge them, you acknowledge that, and then you thank them for raising that concern. So it sets tone and demonstrates your appreciation for their input.